As much as we work in the bridge, as much time as we spend here, I think I need to arrange the furniture in this room to suit me and not what Adobe thinks I want. In other words, I want my own workspace. Think of it this way. Most studies will show you when you're working on a computer system, you are going through the interface. If you have an interface that fits more what you want, you're going to be better at what you do. So it does make sense to change our interface. We are on Essentials, and most of this class we will probably stay here just to make sure everybody has the same view when you're working. However, we have all kinds. I like this one. It's called Film Strip. Gives you nice big images. Let's go back to Essentials. I want to make my own because none of these fit what I want. Incidentally, you may not see what I see up here. And if you don't, it's because of this little button right there. Now, if I click that button and drag, it scrolls those names in and out. So if you want a little bit more stuff up there, you pull it to the left. If you want to give yourself more room up there, you can put it to the right. Let's go ahead and pull that back out again. All right, what are we going to do? I want you to make a new workspace with me. I like a bigger preview, but you got all this stuff going on. You got panels over here and panels over here and thumbnails in the middle, and there's a lot of things we can do. But what I want to do is this. Let's go in and grab preview panel, and I want you to drag that thing way over here until you see that line appear around this box down here. Let go. That means move it over there. We're going to move everything over there. It's moving day at Andy's. We're going to move everything over here, which obviously gives us a lot of room over here. And we're going to then grab right on that line, wait for that cursor to change, and then we're going to drag this way, which gives us more thumbnail room. But if we select an image again and go to preview, what I'm going to do is go to this side and grab on that bar. I like a bigger preview. So this is going to be a workspace that I use a lot, and I need to save it, because if I do this, which I won't, but if I do this and click on one of these, I've lost it. I've got to do it all over again. So it makes sense to save this. We're going to go to the word window on the pull-down menu, and we're going down to Workspace, New Workspace. Give it a name. I'm going to call mine Andy's Space. Why? Because Andy needs his space. We can save the window locations, obviously, as part of the workspace, and we can even save things like sort order. So what does that mean? Well, if you turn this one off, you can actually have workspaces that will change the sort order of your items in the thumbnails without changing the actual workspace itself. So there's a lot of value in making these workspaces, and they're not just about the physical location of the palettes. They're even about sorting. Click Save to give it a save, obviously. And there it is, Andy's Space. We can go back to Essentials. I like this one, the film strip one. We've got one called Light Table, which is partially stuck under here, but Light Table I use a lot. We go back to Andy's Space anytime we want to. I feel like I'm at home now. We are going to use, for the rest of this lesson, unless I change things, probably Essentials. Now, the reason is because I think all of us have that, and when I start talking about things and clicking on things, you're going to know exactly where to go. But I do recommend strongly you make your own workspaces because, like I said, studies show the more comfortable you are with where you're working, the better you're going to be at what you do. It makes perfect sense.